So we've made it here to Disneyland, and today we are excited to check out how they kind of are celebrating or showcasing Dia de Muertos and Coco, and just kind of taking it all in. It's so cool the extent to which this feels like home. We're from New Mexico. This is just the neatest thing to see, such a celebration of the culture here at a place like Disneyland. I mean, the kids are just loving it. It's so cool to watch families all gathering around, you know, learning about the holiday of Dia de Muertos and a little bit more about the culture. They've got these wonderful signs set up so you can read, you know, really differentiating it from Halloween, which is also something that is really important. I don't know, the whole thing, we're just excited to check it all out. I love the ofrendas. I think that they've done a good job. I mean, of course this is going to be a sort of, I don't know, the basics, because honestly, anywhere you go, even in Mexico or even in New Mexico or all over Central America or all over the world, the holiday is celebrated kind of differently. So people are gonna see things that say, oh, well, we don't do that. That's not real. Well, yeah, you know, there's gonna be some things you do and some things you don't do, as is true for any household for any holiday, right? But I think overall, as a general representation, it is beautiful. I am loving it, loving it, loving it. I love that they've done this nice little breakdown. So cool. And I've seen families walking up, reading it to their kids, explaining the holiday. And then what I'm really liking, and honestly, this even happened in our household or, you know, in our family here today, is then you start chatting about your loved ones who've passed away and the importance of remembering them and honoring their memory and taking the time to think of them and celebrate their life and what an important role their lives played in our lives. So I just love it. I think it is one of the most beautiful holidays, and I'm so excited to see it really honored in this way. A lot of this reminds me even of Epcot, you know, where you can go to Epcot and you really can get a feel for an area. I mean, again, is it the watered down version? Yes, but it's still great. You're so great. Well, hello. I know you can almost reach your guitar. I would love it.
It's a little guitar.
Yeah.
It's a mini guitar.
You could play like a little ukulele. If you really want to get a feel for Dia de Muertos and how they are celebrating and honoring, you have to head over to DCA, to Plaza de Familia. It is gorgeous. I mean, look at this. This is like, I don't even know. I mean, it's like a diorama, right? But it's huge and it is stunning. The colors are filled with such vibrant energy. Everything that you're looking for, it just hits me in all the feels. I love this. I want this in my house. I love that they even did a little thing for Dante over here, and the kids were talking about, we lost a dog, you know, a few years ago, and they were saying, we need to do this for Goddard. Which one do you want? Oscar, where is he?
Right here.
Do you want Dante or Pepita?
I got that one. I was there at awning credit coaster and be like,
Okay, we'll get it.
Yeah.
I like Dante because you hold on to his tongue.
Yeah.
So over here they have these fun walls, you know, seen them everywhere, but these are Pepita's wings. And then down here, we've got really cute Dante's wings. This is the burrito verde, which is a pollo. Grayson got the tacos.
Yeah. Tacos.
With no cheese. And then over here, we've got the amazing, beautiful. Look at this.
Oh my God, the
Okay,
chicken
well, we had a catastrophe.
I'm gonna run and get.
Great.
It's like a tres leches. I got a sangria. Annabella got a hibiscus slush. And a couple Cokes. We are good to go. So, what do you think? Go at it. So many wonderful memories. It's really beautiful. Tree of Life. They've really put together something very, very special here. Oh, I thought we tied them on, but I guess they tie them on for you.
Oh, you just stick it in the
I guess you put them in here and they tie them on for you. Which makes sense because that way people don't like tear them or anything.
Yeah, like they won't.
Oh, look at the wind. So beautiful, right? I love this Tree of Life. So when we were here before, I thought that people were tying their own on, but right now they've got it set up where they will tie them on for you. But wow. And at night, imagine how pretty it is in here with all the lights. Thanks, Skip.
Good afternoon. we celebrate the heartwarming story of Coco. Dia's journey begins in Mexico, where he lives in the small town of Santa Cecilia with a very big family. And he shares a special bond with his great-grandmother, Coco. The Rivera family are proud shoemakers. A tradition started by Coco's mother when her husband left home to become a famous musician and never returned. Since that fateful day, music has been banned in the Rivera household. No music! Now, he loves his family, and he respects tradition. But deep in his heart, he has a secret. He doesn't dream of making shoes. No, Miguel dreams of singing and playing the guitar. Just like us, his passion is music. And this song that Miguel sings tells the whole world exactly how he feels. Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenas noches, señoritas y señores. To be here with you tonight, with qué alegría. Music is my language, and the world is mi familia. Music is my language, and the world is mi familia. Music is my language, and the world is mi familia. Vamos todos, ahora sí. Eso. Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenas noches, señoritas y señores. To be here with you tonight, joy, qué alegría. When the music is my language, the world is mi familia. World is mi familia. Music is my language, the world is mi familia. When the music is my language, the world is mi familia. Now, Miguel doesn't want to be just any musician. He wants to be like the most famous musician in all of Mexico. The late, great Ernesto de la Cruz. See, Miguel learned to play the guitar by watching the classic films of this renowned musical star. Over and over, Miguel watched Ernesto's films, and as he practiced each chord, he heard his idol say, I have to sing, I have to play. The music is not just in me, it is me. And with this next song, Ernesto de la Cruz made the whole world fall in love with him. Remembered me. Oh, I said I remembered me. Don't let it make you cry. Even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing the secret song with you each night we are apart. Remember, oh, I have to travel hard. Remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Remember me. Oh, I have to travel hard. Remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Now, in Santa Cecilia, no one can forget the charismatic De La Cruz, especially on Dia de los Muertos. The Day of the Dead is a special time. We gather to honor our family and friends who have passed on. We create an ofrenda, A memorial altar to our departed loved ones. We set up photos, flowers, candles, and a path of marigolds to light their way home. And so, it is on the eve of this family holiday that Miguel discovers a torn photo that leads him to believe his forgotten great-great-grandfather is actually Ernesto de la Cruz. See, he embraces his family and he joyfully announces, "I was born to be a musician!" His family is outraged. His abuelita smashes his guitar to pieces. Heartbroken and angry, he runs off to Ernesto's grave, defiantly grabs the musician's guitar and strokes it with all his might. Suddenly, Miguel reaches a crossing, an enormous bridge of marigold petals that takes him into the land of the dead, a magical world where no living person has ever been. Miguelito! There you are! Everybody say, "Hola, Miguel!"
Hola, Miguel!
Muy bien. Okay, now, this is the moment on Miguel's fantastical journey where he meets a charming trickster named Hector, who helps him find the courage to fulfill his musical destiny. No, wait, you can do it. Yes, with some encouragement, I know you can do it. ¡Vamos, chamaco! ¡Eso! And for the very first time, Miguel performs this song before a live audience. That happens to be dead.
What color is the sky? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You tell me that it's red. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. Where should I put my shoes? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You say, put them on your head. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You make me un poco loco, un poquitito loco. You make me guessing. I'm not again guessing. I'm counting and blessing. And only
¡Eso, Miguelito! ¡Échale, bolito, You make me go para loco, un poquitito loco.
I'm guessing. I'm running and I'm guessing.
I'm counting and blessing. And only
The loto that you make me is just what amazing.
the sense that you're not making, the memories you're making, is like that it's shaking. But that's eso, Miguelito. Bravo, Miguelito, I'm so proud of you. These incredible adventures led him to solve the Rivera family mystery. Hector was actually his forgotten great-great-grandfather and the musician who wrote Remember Me. And so, music was welcome back into the Rivera family. And Miguel became the musician he was born to be. Until de los Muertos, everlasting bonds of family unite us together in love.
Our love for each other will live on forever. In every beat of my heart, our love for each other will live
celebration continues here at Plaza de la Familia. Thank you so much for joining us. Muchas gracias. Adiós. Nos vemos. Bye-bye. Feliz Navidad.
Muchas gracias. Thank you for joining us for our musical celebration of Coco. May you continue to enjoy Plaza de la Familia, a celebration of Coco and the everlasting bonds of family here at Paradise Gardens.
We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.